What's up, everybody? Jonathan, the fam type deal here. So, right now, I'm just getting the game loaded up, but I figured I'd live stream playing this game. If you know it, it's a really cool game. I love playing this game. I haven't learned how to do things on the computer yet, so I'm doing it from the phone, and then I'm going to shoot the camera to the computer, and then you can watch the play. So, Emerge NYC is a freaking amazing game. So, I'm just gonna sit here and play it, and hopefully you guys watch it. With the phone shooting at the camera. I mean, at the computer. So, without further ado, let's get this game rolling and letting the stuff load up, and then, yeah. So I figured I'd do this. I haven't, like I said, I haven't figured out how to do the other things yet, so we'll figure it out together. So, that being said, I am gonna shoot this like that to the game. And as you see, it is now loaded up, and we're just gonna play. So, like I said, this is all loaded up now. So lately, what I've been doing. Lately, what I do is kind of make up my own little scene here, and do things with the police cars, because there's not much in the game that the police are able to do. So I just kind of make up a little scenario, as well as respond to calls. So what I do is I just spawn in all the police cars. I'll show you here. So I already spawned in the Explorer, which is this one here. So next I'll go down to the Vision, which I believe is I don't know what that one is. I forget what that one is. And then call in the Crawler, which I believe that one is the Charger, as you can see up right there. I like responding to the police game, all the police cars, because it's just cool seeing how everything gets, it's just cool. I mean, you can't do that with the fire department. Spawn in every unit with the fire and the police and EMTs, because it slows up the game. But this doesn't really slow up the game if you spawn in all the police, that I've noticed, and then spawn in on all I spawn in is all but the tow truck from the NYPD. Excuse me. So what I'll do is I will go, let's see, I will spawn in next to the Impala, and see, now we'll come over here and turn around, and now you got all the police cars spawned in. And then what I'll do is I will go either make a parade, or I'll just go to each and every one of them, and I'll is, and if you can see in the map right here, right down here, that's the hospital. So then what I'll do is I will respond to the hospital with all the police cars and pretend like there's like a hostage situation going on there. And it's really cool how all these spawn in like that. And as you can see, or as you may have just heard, or may not have, we have a spawn in, we have a fire going on, and what I'll do is I'm gonna respond with the police cars first, or with the police car, and then go that way, and then spawn in all the fire department. Or yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let me get the battalion chief down there first, and then I will respond in with all the fire units. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spawn in fire. So I need engine 30. So I'm gonna spawn in engine 30. I need engine 31. So I'm gonna spawn in engine 31. Keep going here. Engine 78. Oops. Come on. Engine company 78. Ladder 57. Ladder company 57. Ladder company 75. And then I'm gonna spawn in Battalion 5, 5th Battalion. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into the battalion chief car, the chief buggy. Hop in here. Now if you can see, I got the lights on. I'm gonna just respond out to that fire because so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up this street here. It looks like. Oh no, maybe not. This one is one way. I mean, you could go up the one ways. I normally do, but it's fun. And it looks like it's straight up over here. So I'm going to take this next intersection here. And I love this sound, so I'm going to run it. I usually run this sound So, not this intersection, but the next one. And it is a one-way. So I'm going to have to run up the runway. I believe it's right here, next to the firehouse. If not next to it, at least on the next block. Oh no, it is a two-way street. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was one-way, but it's not. So it looks like it's a fight. It's a structure. So that means we gotta get on scene here, find out what we got, and then I'll respond to fire. I'll respond the other companies to stage. So far, I don't see anything as of yet. But it looks like it's down here somewhere. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oops. So you see the smoke coming out of the building here. So I'm gonna, just a little fire. I'm gonna probably just respond an engine company. Because it's really not that bad here. It looks like just a little brush type fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna respond in engine 30. Wait. Alright, I think I'm gonna do 31 here, and I'm gonna AI that one in here to right here by the hydrant. And while I'm waiting for that to respond, I thought it was gonna be a huge fire. Okay, so you see he's responding from halfway across the town. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use because I haven't learned how to also use, so while that's responding, I haven't learned how to use one of those the hoses and try to figure out how to do all that hose yet. I'm gonna watch some more videos on how to do that, and then so lately I just kind of been using little the extinguishers. So he's on the map. He's right down the block, so he should be coming here. He should be responding here in a little moment here. You should be coming down the street right now. You should be right. You should be coming. Yep. As you see and hear him, he's right there. There you go, he's up. The engine 31's on scene. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab. I'm not even gonna go over and. So what I'll do is I'm gonna grab the water can and just come over and just use that because it's really not that big of a fire to stretch hose and all that stuff. And I'm just gonna put that out like that, bam. And then I'll probably just kind of go in here, take a look, make sure there's no extensions or anything like that. Looks all good, it looks all good. Alright, cool. Alright. So, looks all good. There's no fires, no extended fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that back. Cool beans. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is click F1, which brought that up. So I'm going to say 1084. Because none of these other buttons work. So other than clear, next, print. Oh wait, I don't think print works. None of these other things work. So I just clear it. It brings that up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and return the engine back to quarters. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the buggy. Shut the lights off. And then I'm probably going to go sit at the firehouse again. I might just might just come over here to the firehouse right here, honestly, and sit here at, wait a minute, oh, there it is. Whoops. Thought it was. Apparently it's not. I thought it was. Don't mind the crazy driving. I'm still learning. Which I thought this was the firehouse. Which apparently it is not. Alright, so now I gotta go find the firehouse. Uh-oh. Don't mind the tripod. I'm trying to drive with that wait, where is it? Right. Currently I'm gonna go right across that. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna come over to the firehouse, which I think is apparently I'm on top of it. Oh, right here. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm just gonna come over here. Let's sit over here with it right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and back this up into a drive. Because apparently, there we go. See, now I'm in. So now I'm just gonna sit here for the time being, and I'm just gonna go into this firehouse. And as you can see, I got the engine. Oh, engine 30 was right here. Okay, I thought one of them was closer. No, I'm just gonna walk around here. Some of these actually go up. Some of the stairs do not, which is okay. Oh, we got the tiller ladder. These are very difficult to drive. Where are we? Right there. That is very difficult. Tiller ladders are very difficult. I just like going into the firehouses, seeing the cool things that they have. I think I was over here yesterday, actually. And then I'm just gonna kind of pretend like I'm sitting, waiting for a call. So at that point, because the battalion chief is there, I'm gonna spawn, go over here, and spawn into a police car, because I want to show you my favorite police car that I like. So I'm just gonna spawn next to the Impala, which is right here to my left. But, oh, there's the ESU rig. Oh, apparently there's 3 ESU rigs. Alrighty. Where is she? Ah, right there. So, I like driving the Taurus because of 3 different reasons. Now, I spawned in all of them like I had said earlier, but I may, because I don't know which one's which. Actually, hold on. So let's see. I am gonna go over here. I'm gonna spawn out the ESU truck. I'm gonna get rid of the Impala. Crime scene unit. The Explorer. The Crown Vic. I'm gonna leave the Taurus. The Charger. I'm going to spawn out the Charger. The Explorer. Okay, and then the Vision is the black car right here. The detective car, and then the Taurus. So I'm going to spawn out the Taurus. I mean that car as well. Now, I know it's telling me there's 2 other ESU units here, ESU trucks, but that's not the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spawn in next to the Taurus, and okay, so now we have an alarm activation call. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hop over back to the battalion chief, to the 5th battalion, and it's going to spawn me right outside the firehouse where I was. So now I'm just going to, it's a little hard to navigate when you're not in first person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pull out. And the reason why I like the Taurus is because it makes this sound too. I don't know what's with the sound that they have. But right now I'm in the chief car, obviously. The chief's buggy. And I'm just gonna clear. Now, if you're seeing the map up there in the upper left, got the little telephone right there. So when I get over in that area and I find out what we have, I'll decide on what unit to respond based on the call sheet. And you can see my little thing right there up in the map, my little icon. See, normally people. Alright, so it looks like I'm right down the street. It's not this block. It's not this block, it's the next block. Don't mind the crazy ass drivers. These AIs suck. So we just gotta find the spot, which I think is up here on my left. Yep, it's up here on my left. So what I'm gonna do is I'll hop out. I don't need that. Reset the alarm. Just kind of take a look. For extra care, I'm gonna grab my thermal can and just kind of point it. See if you can see that. I don't know. It looks all red up in the walls. Up in that wall. It might be just heat. Appears to be some type of heat sources right on the other side of that wall. I'm gonna walk back out. Let's see here if I see any. See, but you see we've got heat signatures on here. Don't look like flames. Alright. So it looks like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clear that call because everything looks good. And there's no need to respond companies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that away. Back. And then I'm just going to hop back in the truck. Alright, so I'm going to go back over to the firehouse. My firehouse that I'm stationed out of. I believe is right by the hospital, I think. So I think I forget. I can't do that when I'm driving. Oh shoot! Gosh, people, dude. People don't know how to drive around here. Fridge. I'm probably gonna respond. I think that's my firehouse right there somewhere. Just run this up to that street. I think I'm right around the corner from where all the police cars are stationed, or at right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go up, which I think is this street that I go to. Whoops. Going down the wrong way. My bad. So I'm just gonna flip on the lights just to clear people, since I didn't pay attention. Whoops. I'm going down the wrong street again. Alright. Clearly I need to go to New York, because clearly I don't know the directions of these streets. Alright, so I'm probably go this way. Responding patch here by the firehouse. Yep, which is my firehouse. I knew that. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up into the firehouse. Wait a minute. Oop. You don't want to go too fast, because you will respond. There you go, like that. You don't want to do that. My controls. I'm looking into getting a. A remote controller. What the hell, bro? There's no need for this, bro. Oops. Alrighty. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna I believe when I spawned in for that fire earlier, or that engine company, I called in 31. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back over, let them sit there till the next call. I'm gonna hop in my patrol car So that's why I like this one here. I'm just gonna go. I think I'm gonna bring this one over to back over by the firehouse actually, because why not? Hey, 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 hey! Apparently, it just wants me to get it. What the hell? Okay, that was really strange. I didn't press the F. See, always get the lock or close the door. Oh, we got a call in the middle of Central Park. So let me look at the notes here. Oh, up if I spawn in as chief. Dum dum. Alright, so let's see. MVA. Alright, so we're gonna spawn. I need a. Do I need a battalion? Yep, battalion. Alright, so let's go over. And it looks like it's asking for Rescue Squad 2. So I'll spawn over. Oops. And I'll probably come and spawn in as the cop as well. But I'm gonna get over there, get the fire companies. It looks up. I see smoke coming, so it's obviously a vehicle fire, which I think is a bus, like it's been the last few times. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask. Let me see. Engine 31, ladder. I think the engine company can just handle this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just spawn the engine company right here. And when that responds, so now I'm just gonna go back to the Taurus. That's right? Which it looks like it's already en route. So I'm just gonna spawn over there with this. Looks like the engine company is en route. So the engine company should be on scene. Yep, there it is. All I'm going to do is I'm going to provide blockage. Alright, so now that block. Looks like there's just nothing but this. Alright. Looks like a small, like, a little, oh, what's it called? Just a little fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm, once again, just going to grab that little thing, just fine, and then, just kind of oh no. That's alright. So now I'm gonna just spawn in back as Battalion 5. I'm gonna send 31 home. What I'm gonna do is this isn't very, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna back him all the way back up to the firehouse because I'm just gonna leave him right there for now. So I can go back and get the NYPD Taurus. Alright. Oh wait, I gotta clear that call too. Fudge. Alright, hold on. Let me so I can get that fire, so I can get that engine company. Whoop. Okay, so it looks like the engine company is back at the firehouse. So what I'm gonna do is I gotta clear up that scene. So now, whoops, I didn't turn the lights off. Okay. So now, gotta spawn back over to 5th Battalion because I forgot to clear that call. That call. There we go. Alright, so now I'm just gonna put this back in the firehouse because I I wonder if I can. I wonder if without spawning over, I wonder if I can just get into. Nope. Oops. And of course, I left the spotlight on. Alright, but thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream.